Apple has now finally got a pro camera system for more creative possibilities. iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max feature Apple's best ever camera systems with higher resolution sensors front and back. It is the equivalent to having 8 Pro lenses in a user's pocket. 3 48 megapixel fusion cameras capture sharper and more detailed images. A new 48 megapixel telephoto camera has a next generation tetraprism design with a sensor that is 56% larger than the previous generation to improve sharpness in bright light and bring more detail to darker shots. The new 4x optical zoom at 100mm offers a classic lens for portraiture, while the 8x optical zoom at 200mm, the longest ever on iPhone, provides longer reach and more creative choice. With the updated photonic engine, the image pipeline uses more machine learning to preserve natural detail, reduce noise, and provide significantly improved color accuracy. Digital zoom also increases up to 40 times for photos, and users have even more options for customizing their photos with next-generation photographic styles, including a new bright style available in iOS 26 that brightens skin tones and applies a pop of vibrance across the image. iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max introduce a brand new center stage front camera that advances the photo and video experience. The center stage front camera features the first square front camera sensor on iPhone, offering a wider field of view and higher resolution up to 18 megapixels for photos to capture more detail. Users can now take photos and videos in portrait or landscape while holding their iPhone vertically. For group selfies, Center Stage for Photos uses artificial intelligence to automatically expand the field of view and can rotate from portrait to landscape to include everyone in the frame. The center stage front camera also enables ultra-stabilized video in 4K HDR, and users can now record on the front and rear cameras simultaneously with dual capture, which is perfect for speaking directly to the camera while documenting behind-the-scenes action. During calls over FaceTime or third-party apps, Center Stage for video calls keeps users stable and positioned in frame. Apple is bragging about industry-leading video capabilities with powerful features like Dolby Vision HDR recording, 4K 120 frames per second, Pro Resolution log. iPhone already leads the industry in smartphone video capture. iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max unlock even more creative possibilities as the first smartphones to support Pro Resolution RAW, Log 2, and Genlock, a technique used to precisely synchronize video across multiple cameras and inputs. This helps creatives achieve accurate, professional-looking transitions and advanced creative techniques without hours of manual frame-by-frame alignment. Genlock is supported by the new Blackmagic design camera, Pro Dock, and Pro Resolution RAW is supported by Final Cut Camera and Blackmagic Camera with APIs available to developers. Android could learn a thing or two from iPhone 17's Selfie camera game. Apple has announced that all iPhone 17 series models have an 18 megapixel selfie camera with a square sensor. This sensor allows for landscape or portrait images and videos while holding the phone in portrait orientation. This camera also offers center stage tech for automatically tracking you during video calls, as well as improved video stabilization. In any event, I wouldn't mind seeing this approach on some Android phones, as being able to shoot landscape or portrait selfies without physically turning the phone seems pretty convenient. However, a square camera sensor likely means that some of those megapixels go unused when you're shooting anything other than a square photo. So iPhone 17 owners might have to shoot in a square format if they want the highest resolution possible. This is the advantage of having more than one hole-punch selfie camera at the top of the display. In order for an Android device to implement this feature, device manufacturers would have to come up with a clever way to put a second camera on the front display. Or I guess we could wait a few years for Android devices to enable this new iPhone 17 feature. In a few years, we can expect to see under-display sensors ready for prime time, which means device manufacturers could technically put more than one sensor under the display to copy this feature, and I fully expect this to be the case. The advancement of cameras and camera sensors is just a part of technology getting better and better with every passing year and new generation of tech. Samsung is expected to raise the bar once again with the flagship camera setup featured on the S26 Ultra. The next Samsung flagship is said to be equipped with a variable aperture main shooter. We look forward to seeing the new generation iPhone and testing these sensors. Stay tuned to the channel for more details and information on the new Apple iPhone 17 series.